Oh,
the thing about this
2018.
one, and you guys know me, like I'm.
Hey,
Josh Peck?
Bro, he's an Oppenheimer.
Bro, he shows up in weird, random things now.
I caught him red-handed disseminating pamphlets. I call for backup. Guess who shows up? I caught them out here disseminating, and he goes, "You f***ing perverts are out here jerking off." Well, actually, the word disseminate means and.
Oh no!
Oh, that stopped being funny.
No one asked you, boy.
Oh God.
That is pretty hilarious.
Citizens, why do you call them voters?
Yeah, I was wondering that too.
Because we took away their rights.
What?
Oh, damn.
Oh. What door?
Bernard.
Took away their right to vote, and somebody started calling them voters to mock them.
Oh,
Damn.
damn.
You suck.
I didn't mean anything.
He's the
by it.
wise
Of
one.
course you didn't, you're thoughtless.
Damn.
Oh.
Thoughtless in Seattle.
Uh-oh.
Voters.
Keep it running. If we go out there and force this will end up the way it always does. Because you're all Greenberg.
Oh my God. I don't want to be a Greenberg.
Angry Joe?
What's that?
And they came out. It's a lot of people y'all gonna have to kill. I don't know if you can do it.
It
You,
looked like Luke from Handmaid's Tale.
come with me. Learn something.
Oh no.
why me?
He seems to be the most wanting to learn.
He asked a question instead of going along with what everybody. I like that all their gear's a little too big on him.
Yeah.
Put it down, homie. Lower your weapon, dog.
You Isaac?
Bro, shit, you have no one else's.
Hendra hand.
Put your gun down.
Oh my God, he's gonna do something, isn't he?
Yeah.
What? What?
They
what?
were in contact.
We're about to find out. Ha! Ah!
Oh wow, you betrayed him. You flipped on Fedra.
Because we took away their rights.
Fuck Fedra.
Put it down, dog. You're already here,
So I guess I'm on this side now.
right?
Welcome to the fight.
Hell yeah.
Did we have to kill
Fuck
them?
Fedra.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Jizz boy.
We could have maybe, got them on our side
Make
and
a
talked to
choice.
them.
Nah, bro, you heard all them
Make your
boys.
choice.
He chose him out of the truck
Press
because
A
he
or
could
X.
be flipped.
Damn, bro. That's a crazy fucking call.
God.
He
Well,
picked him
that was
specifically.
Welcome, guys. We are Normies gonna watch The Last of Us, Season 2, Episode 4, Day 1. What are our names?
I'm Spidey.
I'm Mickey.
It's just me, Oos, day one.
You guys are day ones. I'm Rana.
I'm Chris.
Kitty.
Navi. And
Navi, what did you think?
I'm here. I watched the last 2 episodes on the plane and I was crying bloody.
my God.
I was like such a mess that people side me was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "I'm okay." And I had to move the iPad to the side. I was like, "Don't look," because of spoilers. I was not expecting that. I honestly did not think anything of it. I was like, he's gonna get saved, right? He's a main character. He will get saved. And then Ellie goes down and then that golf cart and they're like,
I was not okay.
and I still was like, maybe she's dreaming until the end when his body's being dragged and there's no music. I'm just like crying. And then episode 3 starts like, oh my God, your funeral's been 3 months.
You thought
It
after
was
he got
just sad.
pierced in the neck?
She was like, maybe it's a dream.
Maybe it's a dream. Maybe there's something else going on, right? Like it's a
You having
main
Ned Stark moments, aren't you?
person.
Someone's gonna come and save Ned.
Somebody will come save, and it was really, really sad. And then afterwards, I watched Solo Leveling, also another crying episode. So I was just crying the whole plane
Hey, it was
ride.
good. His mom.
It was, yeah, that too. But dude, this was unexpected. I can understand why a lot of people were asking for episode 2, and they were like, "Oh,
Yeah.
people who have never watched the game, I want to know what happened." It's like, what happens? I'm like, oh, that's what
I'm
happens.
super excited to have Jeffrey Wright on the team because I love
Yeah.
fucking Jeffrey Wright in this cold opening. He really brought it already, bro.
He did.
Am I allowed to say that?
Did they do it in the game?
Jeffrey Wright is playing the same character he played in the game.
Ooh.
He's one of the
nice.
few
Yeah, you can
actors
definitely
that
say
is
that, yes.
reprising his actual character in the game.
So I have a question for people who
But we ne-
played the game. Were you guys expect how did that go down?
It was shocking.
it
Polarizing
what
still.
the fuck
Yeah.
happened?
It happens.
Half the people
Like-
hate it, half the people loved it, and it's like because people love Joel.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
it was
Joel's
rough.
I
It's
like.
very complex. It
Yeah.
happens right at the beginning of the game, and it's more brutal in the game.
Yeah.
In the
Oh my
game,
God.
more
you're
brutal.
playing as Abby as you get rescued by Joel, and then she kills him, and you're like,
Yeah. I was like I didn't know what to think about it. I just like.
But then you have to play as Abby after you kill.
So when the
Not
whole
right after,
A little bit after.
but-
when
Yeah.
Ed Jackson the whole thing's going down, who do you play there? Do you play the
Jackson
Tommy?
didn't have-
you do play as Ellie, like a little bit of the.
No, do you mean
not-
like when they
the
all came?
Jackson
those,
attack
that,
did
there's-
not
that
have-
didn't
that
ever
didn't
happen.
have
That never happened in the game.
Oh.
But just like the surrounding scout missions, you're
But it makes
Ellie
sense.
for a bit. But yeah,
Oh,
the whole
and,
Jackson Hole thing. Apparently, someone who worked on the long night battle did work on
Bro, we were calling that. We
Yeah,
were
I was
calling
like, it
that
has
shit.
to be. I was
Yeah.
like, also in the game, Tommy was with Joel instead of Dina.
Oh, gotcha.
But some really good changes. Like that whole Jackson Hole battle was so great.
Literally.
They're HBO, bro. They're like, we got the Game of Thrones team,
They
right?
probably had some of that.
Pick
hard
up a quart of
They
thorn
had
and roses.
some hard home sets, like I'm sure they reused some fencing or something.
Yeah.
You know?
People said that whole sequence was more intense than the long night.
Bro, it kind of was.
I
Oh, God.
think so
It
too.
was
It was
intense.
super.
Well, because-
No one yelled at
Well,
a dragon.
Incredibly well done.
Alright guys, this is not our market substitute. Please support the OG content. We're watching this on Max, and we're gonna jump into this because we're excited and we have Endor to watch after this. So
Yeah,
it's
that's
exciting
Guys.
day.
That's why.
If you didn't notice, there's only one shadow now. There's only one shadow.
Oh.
Oh,
It's
that's
just
so
Ellie.
sad.
Why do you want to break our hearts?
Just Ellie.
No pain meds.
She's great. I love Dina.
Ew.
Hell yeah. It could be cheese by now.
There's nothing else back here. Hey, I'm gonna pee. Give me a minute.
Pregnancy test. It's the only reason for a plot point for someone to go pee pee.
Wasn't she the pregnant one in Alien Romulus?
Seattle day one.
All you know.
You okay? Yeah.
Bro, she Juno.
What's up with all the rainbows? I don't know. Maybe they were all optimists.
These guys don't know. That's hilarious.
That's so funny.
That's so.
Maybe they're all optimists.
She's wearing a rainbow jacket.
They don't even know they're woke.
Just a rainbow.
So much for happy, proud rainbows. All these bodies in Frederick gear. Almost looks like they were fighting each other.
Ooh, a little internal.
Wonder what that was about.
Oh God.
I know, right?
Yeah, never mind. It's just like the game, bro. I love it.
3 burnt skeletons, like Apollo 1. Grissom, white, chaffy, burned up in their capsule.
Oh damn.
Dun, dun, dun.
At least they died for something worthwhile. These guys are just assholes killed by other assholes.
It's usually how it happens.
Check out the building on the hill.
What left up?
Fuck yeah, let's go.
No.
Sure. If you paint a sign big enough to be seen from miles away, that means you want people to know that you're there. And
And there's a lot of you.
they're on a hill, so they'll see us coming.
They have the high ground.
On horseback in broad daylight. So
Bro, you literally need your tactician with you, dog. She's Pat.
Were you about to just walk in there?
He was.
Oh, Bob Marley's.
Damn, that's still there? Unbelievable.
See a Johnny Cash vinyl.
Clearly, nobody wants those in Apocalypse.
I mean, I guess it's an apocalypse about not being loud, so a drum set and an electric guitar would probably be.
They can be a weapon. I can use that for one time.
Tears for Fears. My favorite song by them.
Let's not make noise.
No, I mean, they already made it, so if nothing came.
Dog, drums.
I don't know. That's a little,
That didn't
that's
know
a little
yet.
much.
A rhythm?
Well, I mean, like the tank door. you know?
That's
Yeah, things can fall on accident.
What a view.
Yep, pick that acoustic up. I know you ain't been playing.
Infected.
Uh oh. One clean one?
You think these would have been looted?
They're not loots, they're guitars, dog.
Yeah,
I'm
I think
sorry, I'll stop. This one would be like one of the best sounding guitars ever. The older and acoustic kit stuff.
It looks brand new.
There
No
was
one's
a
touched this thing in 11 years. And
there was a
it's brand
guitar playing
'cause of the
mini
moisture.
game
Yeah.
in the second game, and people got really good at like just flicking the control stick and making whole covers of songs.
That's
Dang.
hilarious.
So sad.
Take on me. Hit the high note. It's just so sad.
I I know.
She could be doing so much more than revenge. It was beautiful.
It was so beautiful.
Bella Ramsey has more
Bella.
talent in her fingers and voice than any of the people, millions of people making fun of her. Like, look at that. Look how fucking talented they are.
Hungry? Starving. Great. Come on, I'll make us beef jerky.
Sucks too, because there's no real way to bring this guitar. Like, it literally has to stay here.
Oh, what could have been, really?
Maybe put it back in the case.
But we're on a murder mission. I'm not carrying the guitar.
Oh, here he is.
This is literally how I'm in the kitchen. Bald as shit, gruff, pistol in the back.
When I walk into the Normies kitchen, I see Chris.
Younger man, I didn't know how to talk to women. Made me nervous. What I would do is cook for them.
Where's the pan?
But one day, I will own a Mobiel saucepan with lid.
No, you will lose the lid.
Strange benefits of the apocalypse.
Oh, with a heavy bottom.
Pain in the ass. You have to polish it a lot, but it heats faster than anything.
Oh God.
Who are we talking? Who?
Somebody's unfortunate.
No, who's about to get this?
If you own Mobiel.
God
Oh my
damn
God.
it! He's already like.
Jesus Christ.
She watches out for me.
Then she's been watching you get your ass kicked.
Is she one of?
You know, there are
is she
even
one of?
scars.
One
who
of those
don't
people
believe
with the
she's
face
fairy in the
markings?
sky. Some of you actually understand she was just a person. Heretics.
What kind of information are we trying to get out of him?
Well, it's about to suck.
Where are the scars attacking next? Hold out your hand.
Oh, hell.
She watches over me. She fills my soul. She watches. You're gonna lose.
How many are there? How many scars are there?
You saw some of them
With
marching.
automatic weapons.
And they were dead.
Hospitals, you lunatics have bolt-action rifles, bows and arrows, and superstition. So tell me, how are we going to lose?
Well, because you think you can't.
Every day a wolf leaves you to become terrified, and none of us ever leave.
Saying you're gonna be betrayed.
Damn.
I will burn every part of you. You tell me what I want to know!
He's already holding out the hand.
At a certain point, you gotta stop the torture, right? Like, clearly, he's not gonna give. Oh,
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it's not gonna
yeah,
work.
he's not gonna give the answer. Well,
Scar got what he deserved.
oh, it's this kid.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. He's, look at his face. What an actor.
Wow, yeah.
Wow.
So somebody hopped onto the shed, climbed the downspout, broke the window, and got cut on the way in?
That's how I do it.
And if we run into wolves that weren't in Jackson?
Well, we'll have to kill them, obviously. All right. We're in. Holy, get porcupine, whoever this is.
The surfing.
Bruh.
Yeah, the
Sacrifice, keep
scars.
those.
Used to be an adventurer, but took
Seraphites.
5 arrows to the gut.
But we're definitely in the right place.
Makes the
So
patches.
Seraphites came here to attack them.
Seems like there's a whole entire another story video game going
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
that
Having
these two are
watched,
walking into.
Having watched Walking Dead, it's fun to see, like, stumble into this battle at
Yeah,
war
right?
that's, like, already going on between two factions.
Okay.
Oh,
Jesus
what?
It takes so much
Just a
time.
barbed wire handcuff.
Oh!
They did it.
I think you guys should, like, go home.
She's gonna throw up again
Yeah.
because she's pregnant.
This. Oh my God.
I don't think anybody has seen this before.
Yeah, this is
What did she see?
Blood
fresh.
trails running away.
That's too fresh.
Feel her love.
That group we saw in the woods, they did this.
Yep.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, seriously.
Has she called for backup? Yeah, we gotta get out of here.
Hide!
Down.
Well, it
God
just
damn it.
happened.
Down.
Yeah,
You need
shit's fresh.
Oh shit.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, stealth problem.
Scott's got all of them. I don't see Brancaccio or Welsh.
Naming everybody.
The rest of you fan out.
Oh my
slow.
God.
God damn it.
Scars are still here. Find them.
You guys literally can't take on these, what,
Yeah.
5 dudes just right in here?
I don't give a shit if it's a woman or a kid. I don't care if it's a fucking baby. Look what they did.
See, well, then you're doing the same thing.
Holy Jurassic Park. This makes me want to play the game.
Dude, I'm playing it right now.
I would hide in the vents.
I would get in the Coke machine.
How are you gonna get in the machine,
How are
bro?
you unlocking it?
I don't know.
Both y'all ain't
I didn't say I
doing
was gonna
nothing.
survive. I just said that was my idea.
Coke machine is clear.
You can't do a silent takedown, right?
Oh!
Let's go.
Very silent.
Okay. Oh my God, that That's like a
Squabble up!
adult.
Be more
shit.
silent. Be more silent.
She's a kid. She's got to do what she
You're a
can.
kid against an adult.
All she gotta do is stay on his neck and stay behind him.
Yep.
Oh shit!
The sound effect was the same.
Oh!
All right, now we're shooting. Also, take their rifles.
Oh shit! She
Shit in the neck,
shit.
bro.
She did the
Oh
shit.
my god, she'd have taken the gun.
Oh, and it's
shit.
raining now. Of course it
shit.
is, Seattle.
Oh shit!
Y'all about to start getting shot at. Roll that ankle though. You ain't running away as fast. My homie got stabbed in the neck. He's just about done bleeding out right now.
So what this tells me, I can't be quiet enough in the game. I'm gonna get caught.
Oh hell no.
Nice. This is the
God.
advantage.
Absolutely not.
If you get stuck, you're gonna get 100 bullets
Oh my
up the
God.
butt.
Or if they
Hopefully
just
they crawl
shoot
through the other
straight
side by now.
They're in the transit tunnel. Sort of the south entrance.
God, man, give up.
Bro, didn't you hear him say we're gonna kill the babies? They're not giving up.
Yeah.
They care a lot.
Oh, this is not good.
I feel like we have so much land. Can Seraphites go somewhere else?
No,
Fuck
they
the wolves.
they're all from Seattle.
They don't have scars on their cheeks though.
They're not.
They don't
They're
care.
not checking. Run
Whoa,
up.
whoa, whoa! What is this?
Area underground. Oh shit!
They're
it's
already
wolves.
here.
Okay, at least they'll clear it out for us, I guess.
Guy, I
remember.
I know she's really about it.
They're
If I,
clowning.
This is beat for beat. It's
if I saw
so
how
good.
organized they were, I'd be like, we gotta get the fuck out of Seattle, bro.
I'm sorry. They said they were the militia. Like immediately it was a red flag there.
But Abby Navi.
They were like, they're a bunch of bull. Like I would have solved the flares and I'm like, we're leaving.
Oh no! Oh my god!
Did it fuck with the
Cordyceps?
Oh, I didn't.
Yep.
Man.
Yep.
We're about to get overrun.
Oh boy.
They're like,
They're about to get third party.
Oh, you can hear
distant
him. You can hear
screeching.
him.
They do.
man, y'all so stupid. Who trained you?
This
Not
one,
Joel.
stay quiet. Maybe they will
Yeah,
get
just
beaten
stay
over.
low, stay down.
Just don't move.
Yeah, just don't move.
Thought it was supposed to be empty.
Why would you assume that?
Love the lighting with the flare. It looks so good. Very Blade Runner.
Yeah, red and the blue.
Ooh,
it's looking
y'all.
great. 2. 3.
playing
Clicker. There's one clicker at least.
Right?
Sonya Blade is about to get it.
You idiots.
Oh!
All right, yeah, go back now. Go back now. Yeah, poorly trained. Literally standing there.
Y'all just be falling on shit.
Oh, we in a train.
They would get in the train to Busan.
Oh fuck! This
Oh
is not
my
a good
god.
idea.
Into the next compartment.
There weren't any good ideas.
It's time to go back to Jackson Hole.
Oh my
so
god, you lucky.
Should we make a haunted house themed on this, guys?
Hell no.
Fuck.
Oh shit!
Oh my god, yes. The hatch.
You're gonna have to reload that bitch soon too. That was a lot of shots.
Oh my god, yes.
Pull yourself
Use them back muscles, baby.
And yeah, I would so die.
Clickers take a few more shots than the infected, right?
Oh, we're on the ground again.
Oh shit!
We heard him hit the ground.
Oh,
Fuck
no.
me.
Oh man.
Shit.
God, these zombies care so fucking much, Lord.
That fence is not strong enough.
I know,
dude.
God, they're so obsessed.
Oh my god, it's gonna die.
Says.
Oh my lord!
Oh God, if the turnstile's broken. Oh God.
Oh my god!
I swear to God.
What happened to the?
You gotta
other
carry some
wolf people?
WD-40
They
in your
got
pocket.
8.
Always, bro.
I hate these things! Ah!
Man, they're doing the Walking Dead greatest hit.
Dad, no!
That's alright, it's Ellie's hand. It's Ellie's
Yeah,
hand.
it's Ellie's hand.
Oh my god!
Gina's about to find out.
Fucking oh
God.
Fucking go! Oh my god!
Nice, they stuck themselves. Good
Yeah,
shit.
They're gonna get torn apart.
Still, I don't know. Run! It's fine. It's
Don't
fine.
shoot
The fight
me.
is fine.
Don't shoot
Run,
me.
run, run, run,
Don't
run.
She's just coming to terms with like, oh my god, Ellie's gonna die.
Yeah.
I mean, she thinks you have to
fucking
put her
shoot.
down.
Yeah.
Like, come on, you have time to say goodbye. You don't just shoot her. Like, Ellie doesn't
Ellie,
even
say
know that she
something.
has to say something.
Close
Yeah.
the door. Close
Oh,
the door.
bro, I'm immune.
She's
Cool.
not thinking.
Like, why would I close the door if she got bit? I don't know what she is.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I want to close myself inside with her.
She's like, oh, yeah, right.
Please listen to me.
Say it.
I would die for you. I would. But that is not what just happened.
Say I have other bites I can show you.
Say it! I'm immune!
I'm immune.
Okay, good.
I can't get infected.
That's bullshit. What?
Prove it.
A lot of times I wish this wasn't true. I'm gonna wake up exactly as I am right now.
Oh wow, God! A lot of those times you wish it wasn't true.
I would not be able to fall asleep.
No, I would. I'd be like, it's gonna suck for you, Dina, because you're gonna be up all night worrying. I'm about to get 8
Sleepy as fuck.
whole ass hours.
It's just water. Rainfall in my face, that's all.
Yeah, see? She hasn't changed.
I'm gonna stand up now.
I'm gonna come hug you.
Be a bad time to crack a joke like, ah!
Right.
Dina's like disappeared as a character. She's just a light and a gun.
Ugh.
A regular gross ass bite.
Gross.
Gross.
Yeah, probably still need a tetanus shot or something because that's
Yeah.
rabies. I don't know.
Like, if they
Also-
haven't brushed their teeth, who knows what they've been eating?
It's Dina's turn to sleep.
Yeah, like let her sleep.
Ellie. Tell her. I'm pregnant.
I'm pregnant.
Let's share.
Oh.
You almost died.
It's time.
You guys know how I can drink sexy.
And you can't get pregnant twice, so this is perfect.
Yep.
That's how it works.
Oh yeah.
Oh, finally. My God.
Well, now that you're pregnant and we're lovers, let's cancel our mission and go home.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Can we?
Become a cute family.
If Ellie died, would Dina have gone home?
Probably.
Yes. What? Absolutely.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't care about Joel that much.
That
I'm
was,
leaving.
Especially when she's pregnant.
So
Wait, no. Morning breath.
Really?
We have
I
toothbrush?
feel like that'd be permanent, right?
When is the last time you guys
Yeah, like,
Jackson Hole.
they
have
brought
brushy
toothbrushes
tooths.
on their camping trip,
What's wrong
guys.
with you?
do they?
No, they're
Interesting.
just eating jerky. So they smell like jerky and not like morning breath. Gross.
Beefy.
Beefy.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like you'd have to get used to bad breath in the apocalypse.
I smell like.
Ew. I thought something else.
It's a little thing, but when you start to hide little things, they become big things.
You know?
Joel.
I told my mother I like boys and I like girls. And she said, no, you like boys. Not everyone's as brave as you.
I'm not brave. I'm just obvious.
Ellie's got that actual main character energy.
She does.
I mean, she's the main character. No. Since we're gonna maybe die when we leave, let's do it one more time and then get out of here.
They should get out of there.
We should disseminate all over each other.
Exactly.
What?
He said they should disseminate all over each other.
I found a pregnancy test. The pharmacy, I peed on it. Peed on it? That's how it works. You don't just randomly piss on stuff.
Oh, that's very bright lines.
And here.
Yep. Come on. What about the fourth one?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You take a bunch.
It was Jesse, right?
It was Joel.
Having a baby.
Oh, say that to me.
Ellie, let's go back home. Shit.
You know, if we
What the
don't
hell
die.
is that?
And where did we leave Sugar?
I think they're looking for them
There's
probably.
some booming coming from the metro.
They got a fight going on. Scars broke through.
Oh shit. Okay, never mind.
Nora.
What would you?
Yep.
She's gonna know where Abby is, yeah.
Yo, just like take a minute, please. Like your shit.
Yeah, you should
And you just like ran out without doing recon.
There's no
Going
time.
upstairs. Woo!
Oh, that's a war happening over
That's a
there.
bomb.
Yeah.
That's it. That's Lake Hill.
Which white building?
According to the map, it's over there.
You don't have to go.
You know it looks impossible.
No, I'm not saying.
Dude, you're not coming back
It's
a lot.
different
Like,
now.
no.
Can you please just think about it?
How about you think about it?
She's preggy
How about we
waggy.
both think about it? How about we just turn around and let them get bombed to pieces?
This is the perfect time. Abby's been comfortable for 11 years. Guess what? I'm back.
11 years.
What?
I mean-
No, it has
Well,
not been
no,
11.
It's been
It's been
Wait.
like
a month.
11 years since the flashback at the beginning of this episode where
Sorry.
Jeffrey Wright.
I meant it's been a couple months, bitches. What? Sorry, the
I
11 years
feel
just stuck in
like
my
Go
head.
home.
these two factions will end up killing each other. Yeah, go
Yeah.
home.
I feel,
My
That
God,
episode
go
felt so fast.
You gotta confirm it.
bro, it's like the show keeps giving them every reason to turn around.
Yeah, turn
and they're
around.
like,
Oh,
not bad.
Joel,
No.
why you
Turn
gonna
around.
do this?
He is just handsome. God damn.
We can watch
This
this in sign
ASL,
language?
that's interesting.
we could watch it in sign language? Is that what you just
The
said?
ASL.
They can read.
Oh, yeah. And why is it in ASL?
What does it say?
Yeah, why does it
Does
say
say
ASL?
American
Featuring,
Sign.
they're featuring interpretation. Like you could. I don't know.
Wait, what does that look like? Can we switch to
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
see.
like, what does it mean, ASL?
Go
It's
to
just
the
like hand
languages.
signs.
Right.
I'm sorry, I was speaking at once. Where do I go?
Languages.
Subtitles,
Subtitles.
probably.
Yeah.
Languages.
Guys,
I think that's
they
a
can
different.
read?
They
I think that's a
lied.
different
Yeah,
episode.
they can read. Why
They
did it have...
lied.
ooh, this is a Czech audio
Go-
description.
go away.
I'm listening to that
They
later.
lied to
Can you go
us.
back to
Alright,
like
whatever. Maybe I'm just confused.
where the
No,
ASL was
I'll
showing?
say.
It's fine, guys. Let's talk about the episode.
Yeah,
and not
neither,
the
none of
ASL.
us read sign language. Speak
It's
sign
at the
language.
bottom.
Yeah,
to
it's
the
a new
episode.
it's a different episode.
It's a different episode.
Yep, there it is.
Oh.
Okay, so yeah, so the scarred people, Seraphite,
Someone in the corner.
the Seraphite and Wolf have just been fighting. Let them fight.
Let
Yeah.
them fight.
Let them
That's okay.
fight. Let them fight.
Oh, okay, right there. Oh, cool.
All right.
But why?
So I guess they can get the emotion from the dude too, right?
Yeah.
Because you can read something, but looking at him, you're going to get the body language of the scene.
But looking
Yeah.
at him, I can't help but think of Man of Recaps.
Man of recaps, he does sit in the corner like that, bro.
Oh,
This is actually really dope. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're going to
this
get
is
like
dope. Yeah.
the emotional part too.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel
Very
like-
smart. Very
I mean,
smart.
I don't need
So,
ASL, and it feels like a lot of information.
The Last of Us 2,
That's dope.
Part 2, the video game, won a lot of awards for its accessibility options.
Yeah.
PlayStation and Sony love to do this with God of War Ragnarok
Oh,
too.
good.
So people like amputees could play. So like deaf people, blind people could play. There was so many variations of accessibility options
Yeah.
to make so many different types of people be able to play.
That's
That's
awesome.
sick.
Nice.
So
That's
it's cool that
awesome.
it carried over in here, I guess.
Especially if they won the awards for it, so I guess it makes sense for them
Mm.
to like also pay attention to that. So that's really good.
Yeah.
But it's
Super
They
dope.
won.
Yeah.
Really good episode.
Really intense.
At least
She's
the father.
pregnant. She's pregnant.
I don't know how the game ends. I don't know anything that's gonna happen. So I assume that they're gonna successfully do their mission. But it's like the show keep being like, hey, we showed you tanks at the last episode. Maybe that's too much. And then you see how organized the wolves are. You're like, maybe that's too much. And then you see like, oh, they're having a war over there and there's tanks. And you're like, that's too much. And like, Ellie's really gonna persevere. She's like, I'm not stopping. And while I do admire that, there is like, they also added more to the plate, right? You're like, you could be a dad, you could have a family, you could just go back. She'll die. Abby will die eventually. Everyone does, you know, just let it happen naturally. But she's like, I don't know. It's kind of cool and it's kind of sad at the same time.
I think from Ellie's perspective, she didn't see the tanks. Like we as an audience saw.
But she saw those big explosions and heard the booms.
Yeah,
Like,
she
they're
heard. She heard the booms now, but like beforehand when they showed the military organized walking down the street, like she didn't see it. We see it.
Yeah.
We saw like how organized they are. So from her perspective, she just thinks like, oh, it's only like maybe 5 or 10 people, and now hopefully
But she still wants to move forward.
She still wants to move forward, and now seeing all those like there's war going on that maybe they can take advantage of.
I mean,
war.
they definitely will since they're not paying attention. You know,
but
one of the best cold opens.
So,
I've
but
ever
it
seen.
can't be the
It's sexy.
scars because they had like actual like weaponry.
It could be the scars. They could
I mean,
be
they had
the
arrows.
scars could be using improvised whatever they're trying to do. They could figure out how to make bombs, or maybe the wolves are shooting at them with bombs, and the scars are shooting back with arrows. Still, we don't know who's shooting at who yet. I mean, it's definitely the
All
scars.
we know
though,
is
right?
it's a conflict that doesn't look like it's going to end with words.
Mm-mm.
So
No.
when does that conflict end? With
Yeah.
the complete eradication of one side, I guess.
There's definitely no words. You saw that guy who turned, and I think like was Serge saying really good acting on his part because in the first,
he was like a fresh faced noob.
yeah, fresh. You can see like blue in his eyes and everything, and then now you just see the dead in his eyes, and like if he feels that way, I think they're all of a sudden like
I'm
we're
just-
taking them out kind of thing.
Like while the wolves are cool, if I find myself suddenly in a forever war, I'm just gonna run away.
Yeah, right.
Just gonna be like, you know what? I'm tired.
Yeah.
He's in there burning that man with a pot while he's
Okay.
butt naked on the kitchen floor, and I have to eat off that pot later. I think I'm leaving the war.
He said they killed their kids, like some of their kids, though. So I imagine some of those people are like, hell no. They had a whole town hall meeting for just Joel. Imagine this community up in arms for their kids and family dying.
It's the
But
same.
I mean,
This
it's
conflict.
both ways too. They killed their kid. Remember that girl who had like fresh scar? Like
Yeah.
they're killing kids on
She was a
both
little-
sides. Like I don't think
yeah.
that they are discriminating against.
And I don't know if the wolves versus the Seraphithins or the scars or whatever are supposed to be representative of like the eye for eye thing, but like literally they're on a mission
that's
to
what they're
do.
doing.
They're
That's
on
what
the
they're
like.
doing.
Our girl is on the mission to do the same shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? She's like, I need to take away from them. But that also began when fucking Joel did what he did. So it's like the whole entire show's about like, if we just keep on this revenge thing, like when does it ever stop? And I'm interested in seeing how it goes down because like it's a video game. I know damn well that at the end you probably have to kill Abby. I can't imagine the game's like, then you let her live and you're okay with that. I feel like that would piss people off even more. But it's like
Maybe it's a lesson
it's
in the
gotta
game.
stop, right? Like eventually. This kid's fucked, bro.
Yeah.
Look at him.
It's the kids change. It's interesting just being in an apocalypse world, and I guess the only hope you can have is just trying to find justice, whatever your justice is, because there's like two groups we are fighting against. Like we have zombies, but I guess we don't give a shit about zombies, and we don't all want to combine and create a society, but we believe our own things. Like Scars, they believe in this girl, lady, woman, whoever died. Like
We don't even
whoever,
know who it is yet.
Yeah, we don't even know who that is. So I'm really
What if-
curious to know who she is.
What if it's old girl from the last season that was trying to kill? She was real big on Henry.
No, she's
Was it-
dead.
Oh
died.
yeah, fuck. Okay, good. I know, but what if that's their martyr? Like, what if her dying was the
That
one
was all the way
started
back
it?
in like the Midwest.
way far
that was
away
a
from
different
here.
It's in like Ohio, ain't it?
Yeah,
No.
whoever this person is,
you
he
gotta
left
be-
some beliefs and then died.
This was
You got to be careful of who you join up in the apocalypse because we've seen 3 different forms of societies now. We've seen we've seen Jackson.
Yeah.
We've seen
WLF.
the Seraphites,
Yeah.
and we've seen WLF.
Well, last season there was
one,
cannibals.
one is military,
The cannibals,
one is
yeah.
a cult, and one is
communism.
Communist.
Jackson is the one I would join.
Oh, for sure.
I
Filthy
joined Jackson.
communists.
But it seems like they kind of cleared out most of Seattle because they were
Find
like
yourself a
surprised to
Jackson.
find infected in the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is the thing. I feel like it's
I mean,
like
they would all go underground.
because they're an infestation. It'd be like if you like, we got rid of all the rats in the tunnel, and then you
Yeah.
come back a year later and you're like, there's obviously more rats.
And
Like,
you're making all this noise or explosions. You're drawing in all of them around you.
Yeah.
This guy, this story is really cool because it's just really quick, short storytelling. Where at the beginning they're with Fedra and he's asking questions, and he was allowed to live because he was asking questions, and you could see from that point of view, like, yeah, fuck Fedra. Those guys they weren't even humanizing people. They're calling them voters. They didn't give a shit why. And so you're thinking, wow, Jeffrey Wright's in the right here. Like he's joining up with the resistance, and like
Grenades,
Joel and
8
them, like
bottles.
Fireflies were kind of the resistance last season too. But then you see just with time in the apocalypse, like, and that's what I liked about like earlier seasons of The Walking Dead is when like no one is truly innocent in the apocalypse because you end up having to do some shit that you're not going to want to do. And then you're dead behind the eyes like that guy. And it was cool. Like he's no longer questioning anything. And now he's on the side that's morally questionable.
that is the thing that
You
I
got
think
saved.
Walking Dead kind of doesn't do is they allow people to like maintain their humanity. But I do think if you're in the situations that they're in here, like this seems more bleak than Walking Dead somehow. Because like that dude's just like, bro, I don't even know how many years has it been for him? 11 years? And he was like, look at his face. Like, like people in Walking Dead are able to like have their conversations and be happy and they find like the slice of life throughout all of it. But these guys are like beat down by it. They're fucking war torn. That dude's face is like, yeah, dude's getting tortured and his shit's stale. He's like, he got what he deserved. And I think it's like, this is what's going to happen to everyone if they continue on these paths. At least the people in Jackson aren't fighting a forever war, and they even had a discussion about if it was worth getting the revenge or not, while these motherfuckers in Seattle are wearing themselves down spiritually, like they're not going to be okay.
Actually,
ever.
you know what my post-apocalyptic strategy would be? It'd be more like Red Dead Redemption 2, where like you find a group of people and you live in a lifestyle where you can like camp up, but
Nomads.
also pack up and move. Because like as soon as like if you find a spot and then you're chilling for a few months and then you notice signs of other people coming in like starting shit, I'm dipping, dude.
I'm staying in the mountains.
I was
somewhere.
gonna say mountains.
onto the next spot.
Yeah, I think
An
we were talking
island.
about like we have a choice to what group to join, but like when you're out alone and you find a group, you just kind of have to find a survivor, and
Or your group changes.
Wish that it's a better group and not a cult who may end up killing you, because you may have to just be like, yeah, believe whatever you say, don't kill me, and then you just go down the route.
If the group is asking me to cut my cheeks to join them, I'll be like, you know what? Let me.
Yeah,
You guys know what this reminds me of?
Let me go get a second opinion.
Solar opposites.
Yeah.
The people in the wall, like the wall story. It's
Yeah,
I mean,
the
it
wall
is literally
story is
like
insane.
the wall shit's some kind of post-apocalypse in a lot of ways, and it's like about how people find meaning in that shit and how they're like, no, this is the thing now. This is my thing.
in the wall.
The only thing that's keeping me alive is that I believe in the Boenians and I'm willing to kill anybody over it. And like, you fucking stick to it. And it's crazy because I mean, throughout human history, you know, there's been shit like that. There's been religious wars where, you know, this is it. And it's dope to see, but it's also like, this shit's sad. It's a bleak show, and we're about to watch Andor next. If we don't get a happy robot in the next episode, I'll lose my mind.
Bro, no, our robot in Ender stutters and it breaks my heart. It's his feelings. I think this was just like a really good episode. Just seeing it come to life. Honestly, just seeing the actresses that play Ellie and Dina was just so good. Like the emotion on their faces. I was in it with them. I'm like, I'm just proud of them as a viewer. I was like, they killed it.
I like how the show does like. It is shot for shot for a lot, but then like I'm still worried that they're gonna do something.
That's why I'm saying some things. I'm like, I'm hoping some things will change.
You gotta be careful what you say, Rana.
Should we leave so you guys can do it?
Anything that you say is gonna be taken with a different like perspective.
But they have changed so much in the game, in the show. I'm like, because like every episode so far, there's been like new things, like they have added or you know whatever. They're sticking to the basics though. They are to like the storyline itself though. So
should the three of us leave so you guys can talk about game stuff?
Like it.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Hey you. Get the fuck out. Nah, Spencer.
go to the gas station and get gas station coffee.
He can close it in for us.
Go to your mom's house and get mom's station coffee.
So the fact that Ellie didn't die.
So
in
when
this
Ellie has
episode-
to sever her foot off, that was really
that was a big
crazy.
change from the game.
What about the haircut?
And then
She
when
cut her arm
Grandmaster
It's
Flex,
May 5th,
Ellie cuts her head
2025.
off and lives.
Oh, cool.
it is 5520.
5520.
Close the door loudly so we know you left.
Loudly close.
That was not.
They did not do loudly.
They
Okay.
closed it and then they opened it.
They didn't do the thing, and I'm guessing it's because there were
Which thing?
What are you talking about?
Schumer.
Sure,
Okay,
that's what I was thinking.
I didn't know that happened.
Yeah.
Right
No,
there.
no,
that's what I was like.
It
so-
happens before the theater.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing.
It's not gonna.
I'm guessing either they will still do it, or they were like, you know what, maybe we should hang.
So
on the
that's
approach.
why-
Like,
and I
Peter's
tried-
already pissed
Yeah.
off.
It's like, yeah,
there's-
they're like, maybe that's too sad.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like,
let's
it's like
just-
too much.
Let's
So-
save it for the end.
I try not to like. Obviously, I try to do a really good job not spoiling anybody. But the whole Shimmer thing, I said because I thought that because when I started nudging you and I was like, never mind, pay attention. I was gonna say, don't they kill Shimmer here? I literally that's why I was nudging you.
But you said like they better not kill Shimmer.
Yeah, you're like,
They better not hurt
Shimmer.
And I'm like,
You
why
said
are you
like 3
even
times
putting that
in a
in
row.
people's heads? Don't put that in their heads.
One, we did clarify when we started the season that I forgot a lot of things. I remember it later. So
Yeah.
You did.
please, I have clarified that
Have some,
before. Please, I did
grace
say I do
for
forget
Rana.
things as
But
we
yeah,
watch.
I don't think they're gonna do it then because like
I did. When I started nudging him, I'm like,
I
isn't
think
this
it
about to
might
happen?
be actually a point of happiness now because like maybe because obviously horses are a resource. So if they happen upon that horse, they're going to take it back to their camp. So I think maybe if Ellie ever gets to the WLF headquarters, like Shimmer,
But like Shimmer fucking
will
dies
be
though.
there, you know. Yeah, in the game,
Yeah,
Shimmer,
like Shimmer dies.
Shimmer
So
dies in the
if
game.
they stick to it, I won't be mad. But I hope they.
I guess
die.
I just
Yeah.
forgot how early that happened.
It happens
Mm.
before the theater because you.
Doesn't she like Shimmer explodes, right? Am I
Yeah,
tripping?
yeah,
okay, that's what I thought.
They hop a checkpoint and that explodes, and then they're fighting
It's the tank.
WLF throughout this town, and then they happen upon it happens before the theater.
Yeah.
And then no, when they're in the tunnel, I remember that part specifically because when they pop the flares and then
Yeah.
like,
Oh,
you
the
just
tunnel
you throw
part-
a bottle and
the
you let
tunnel
the
part
zombies
was the
fuck them
best.
up.
Yeah,
It's such a like
in the
clear image, like enemies gotta hide.
in the game you decide that the attack happens
Yeah.
because like because in the game humans they
Oh,
see
gross.
them and they're moving quietly,
Yeah.
but you're like bottle.
So that part was to a T. I thought for a second we were skipping ahead and we were gonna get the weird fucking creature thing.
Oh,
like right
the-
there,
the
like
rat
instead of Abby.
No,
like,
that's
I
in the,
thought
that's in
that
the
too.
hospital.
and then Abby is the one that encounters it.
That's
But
in the
like
hospital.
I don't know what if we're gonna even do a perspective
I
change.
think this season, since they're splitting it into two, I think it's going to change with
season 3.
No, I'm sorry. This season's going to end with the first Abby Ellie fight where Abby kicks her ass.
Fucking hate Abby.
And then
Oh
the
my God.
next
Nope,
season
I love
starts
her.
at the farm.
When
'cause there was another time
when
skip.
Abby's getting to it, remember, like when Abby's actually getting her ass whipped and tortured, is the scene that I keep on thinking of because it was one of the.
That's
it was like the
towards the
first
end.
trailer.
That's
Yeah,
towards the end.
Yeah. But that's before Abby finds the kid. So it's not like end. It's like middle of Abby's story, kind of. So I think
Oh, yeah,
maybe
there's the two
what you said, season 2 finale is the fight between them. And then instead of seeing Abby's perspective here, maybe season 3
It's
is
gonna
literally
be-
going to start from Abby's perspective.
That would make
Ellie's
sense.
this crazy girl hunting down her friends.
that'd be sick.
And then we'll see the fight from her angle mid-season and then go on to the new stuff with both
I
of
think
them.
that'd be a good way to
Like,
do it.
yeah,
So.
that'd be well fucking.
Yeah,
done.
this season has to be the we lost everything season because
Yeah.
like Jesse is gonna happen and
Oh yeah.
there's,
come in, get
there's a
shot.
lot of stuff that's still gonna happen. So
When
I, I
Chris
think
called out
I
the
think this is like the
pregnancy-
Infinity War
Yeah.
season where it's like we end with a loss. You know,
Yeah, as soon as she said she had to pee, Chris was like, "She's pregnant."
I know when Chris called that out, I'm like, God damn it, Chris! I was like, I didn't even make a reaction to that. I'm like, maybe she's not pregnant.
I mean,
Maybe she's getting Advil.
he called the end of the game too. He's like, maybe she just lets her go. And I was like,
Again, really good job just bringing everything to life. This whole scene, like the like audio from the game, it felt like the same in the scene
Yeah.
with the bodies hanging and everything.
which sorry, just to go back on the
I can't believe people
letting-
were so pissed that she didn't let her go. Like people were so pissed that Ellie didn't.
Well,
kill Abby.
I found out. I was watching this short came up where they were talking about like the behind the scenes. The original writing, Ellie does kill Abby there, and that's how the game ends. But they were like, I don't know. It just feels like
You need a story.
they found it to be more.
I do like the
impactful
game, like
that
overall.
she lets her go.
Yeah, like but
And
the
then she
overall
goes back
theme.
and Dina and the kid are gone. Remember?
Mhm.
I don't remember that.
Yeah,
She
they-
goes
like
back to
she
the house.
because she already chose revenge.
Because she
Even though
chose
didn't
vengeance,
carry
she
it
came
out.
back.
She still lost
Yeah.
her fam.
And her
So,
finger, right?
I'm-
Didn't she lose some fingers?
She did.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if, like Last of Us 3 is like possibly in development. I feel like for sure that's going to be like a Ellie with her kid type of thing. And then now she's the new Joel. It just feels like the proper way to end that
Yeah.
trilogy.
Be a Dina Ellie
Like,
game or
yeah.
some shit.
Give
A lot of-
Ellie that.
They keep going back and forth
Joel.
on that. They like a third part might not even happen. Like they were like where else could you go with the story?
I like
you know?
that they're so hesitant
Other
though,
than,
'cause
like-
it's you can't fuck it up.
Yeah, there's
It's
really there's
been gold.
Yeah, that's what I've always liked about Naughty Dog is like they don't just shit games out for profit. You know, like they're very passionate about their
Mhm.
projects.
No, I like that they apply themes and actual plot and everything to some of their games, which is awesome.
Yes.
Like this one, is it worth it for vengeance?
And we got some stealth kills too. That was like
Yeah.
stiletto time.
Now
Yeah,
it just
that
makes
was
me
sick.
really sad for like what happened to Uncharted because that movie was balls, dude.
I didn't see it. I didn't play the games
Absolutely
either.
balls.
It could still happen.
Maybe,
in a show
yeah.
format.
Did
Yeah.
Spider-Man fuck that up?
It was just the whole movie. Mark Wahlberg kind of fucked it up. Like,
Damn.
hey, I'm Sully. Hey, like I don't know. It's so
Like,
fuck-
Sully's supposed to be older.
Yeah, because
I know that.
he's based on Nathan Fillion, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
His name is Nathan Drake, right?
Yeah.
oh my god, seeing Josh Peck in this was so funny.
That was
Yeah.
pretty funny.
This
Yeah,
man's
it was also hilarious he went
everywhere.
out by
He's
a
even on
guy.
like all the TikTok like
I'm not a
influencer
fan.
pages.
He's been
not-
coming back, I guess.
I'm not a fan of how he, even though Drake did some bad things too. Drake went through a lot of shit, and Josh kind of, I don't know. There was some drama there, and I don't like the way he treated Drake.
They're good now, though, aren't they?
I don't
I
know.
think
I
they
think-
made
I
up.
think they
for
made
it.
I
up.
have no
for that.
idea. Hopefully.
But yeah, that's
Another good
that's the
episode.
episode. I don't know if there's anything else we missed or was like that's like the game. Guys, it's hard to not to be excited about it. So
Yeah,
like,
we're
we
seeing
might,
it come to
you know,
life.
Might
Gosh.
do it.
Especially like I
man.
haven't played the game in a while, so like seeing some of them, it just triggers the memory, and it's like, oh fuck, that was crazy.
I am currently playing the game. Follow twitch.tv/thenormiestv. I'm not really playing on schedule right now. I just kind of join the Discord too, because I'll do a shout out there when I go live. So join our
It's a good
Discord
time.
and follow our Twitch. And not just for my gaming, but we do all kinds of stuff. They're reading the One Piece manga. There's all kinds of cool stuff happening.
So if the worry is we're distracting them, I don't think they haven't said they have an issue with it, but maybe we can come up with like a sign for like when something's like the game, we could be like,
I just try to silently. I just kind of
yeah, now I'm
So
like,
yeah,
I'm just like,
I just look at you guys.
and you're like, the guy's giving shit away too. No. Thank you for watching, everybody. We're gonna watch more. I don't know if anyone made it this far into the video. I apologize for saying a slur a couple episodes back. Truly just apologize. I have no excuse for it. I grew up thinking that word was okay because I had a teacher that was in a nonprofit organization called On Bikes, and I she used it freely. It was a different time.
Yeah.
And
You should clarify. You didn't say.
I didn't say it in a hateful way, but I still said it in context of a quote. I didn't know it was gonna offend people that much, and I am sorry about that. I will not be doing that in the future. So thank you for bringing it to my attention. Yes.
Sorry, I was thinking about other words that if you did it with, I was like, yeah, okay. You're just like, yeah, niggas with attitude just be talking about.
Oh man, you guys should watch Thanksgiving. It was funny.
Oh god, yeah.
There were some flavorful jokes in there.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys next time for more. Bye-bye.
Bye.